What up, YouTube? Before we start the video, we got a very important announcement for you.
That's right, we have our new milestone giveaway for 2,000 subscribers. That is a CGC 9.8 graded Thor #1. This cover is a Nick Klein sketch variant that is also signed by Donnie Cates.
What? Are you crazy? Yes, we are. When we hit 2,000 subs, we're giving away this bad boy. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and give us a like. It would be much appreciated because we want to give this away, but we only can do that when we hit 2,000 subs. Let's get to the video. What up, comic fam? It's your boy Jim, and we've got another fresh new comic day video for you for the week of June 11th, and it's a spicy one. I don't know what that means, but I said it, and I'm going to stick to it. Let's kick off the show. First up, we have Transformers from Image Comics, issue number 21 from Daniel Warren Johnson. I'm in love with this book. I think it's great. It's super fun. It's definitely made for Transformer super fans. It's not made for anyone that doesn't know what the hell's going on in the Transformer universe or even knows what Transformers are. But I'm digging it. I'm having fun with it. I know that there's been rumor, or y'all have told me in chat or in the comments that Daniel Warren Johnson is leaving the book. I haven't seen any of that yet. I haven't seen where they're saying that. I'm sure it's real. I just haven't seen it. So I'm just going to stick my head in the sand and just be happy that I got another Transformer book from Daniel Warren Johnson, and to see where this new Transformer is going to go on Cybertron, if Alita and I forget the name of Cliffjumper, I think it is, where they're going to go on Cybertron, and if they're going to get back to Earth, and will they challenge Optimus? They've been abandoned by Optimus, so we'll see how it goes. All right, next up, we're jumping over to DC with Absolute Batman, issue number 9. A new story starts here. I've kind of moved Absolute Batman into like the Silly Goose Time category on my pool. I'm not dropping it, but it doesn't, I don't know. It's just a different book. And that's the point, right? That's the point of Absolute books. But this one just kind of feels Silly Goose Time. I mean, you know, it's a way different take, and that's the whole point of Absolute. There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't know, like Absolute Wonder Woman, Martian Manhunter, Superman, Flash. I'm enjoying those books a little bit more than Batman. So it's kind of it's losing its step a little bit, but it's still on the pull. I'm still gonna read it, and who knows, maybe this new story arc will really bump it up. But I don't know. I just it's lacking something, and I just can't put my finger on it. So we'll see what happens this week. Hey, I'm interrupting the video. It's only because I've got something really important to tell you. I know you know what we're giving away when we hit 2,000 subscribers. I gotta let you know about what we're giving away when we hit 1,250 subscribers. We're giving away this uncanny XMen #1 signed by Jim Chung, CGC grade 9.8. When we hit 1,250 subscribers, you could potentially win this, but you have to be subscribed to our channel. So hit that sub button, ring that bell, and give us a like. Let's get back to the video, shall we? All right, kicking it off with Marvel, we have Death of the Silver Surfer, issue number 1. I love the hell out of this cover. I'm very excited for this book. I know that there are some people that are not excited for this book just because of the implications of it and the I guess the parallels with what's going to happen with Norrin Radd not being the Silver Surfer, at least what we know of in the new Fantastic Four movie. So some people are kind of frustrated with that. I'm willing to give this thing a shot because it's Silver Surfer, and the last Silver Surfer book I read was, I think it was Silver Surfer Black. That standard is kind of high from Donnie Cates, but I'm excited for it. I think the cover is freaking awesome. And, we'll see. We'll just see. I'm intrigued. It's a new series. It's a new mini. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. What else can I say? After that, we have the new Avengers issue number 1, formerly the Thunderbolts. This is definitely another parallel in the sense of the name change from the cinematic universe. The team is quite interesting. I don't know. Okay, I'll say this. I have it on the pool on the show. I don't know if it's gonna be a game day decision picking it up at the store. Amadeus Cho as Hulk, Laura Kinney as Wolverine, about it. Winter Soldier, about it. Namor, Carnage, okay. Sia, I think her name is, Doctor Strange's wife, sure. And then we got Black Widow, which I have nothing wrong with Black Widow, but I don't know, like if there's going to be a parallel and name change, and I'm sounding super whiny and I hate that, but put the team that we saw in the movie. And I haven't seen the movie yet, but like I would love to see those characters here. So we'll see how it goes. Again, game time decision. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just putting it on there and just in case. It's a just in case book. All right, after that, we have One World Under Doom, issue number 5 from North and Silva. This has been a fantastic run. I know some people have had some issues with it, but I've been digging it. We had a one-on-one fight between Doom and Dormammu. I thought was really fun. And I think we're getting the second half of that here with our Avengers coming in to back up Dr. Doom, or Supreme Doom, or what, Doom, because he's, his body has been completely crippled, and his last resort is calling in the Avengers. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it, potential pick of the week. Potential pick of the week here, because I've been thoroughly impressed with the One World Under Doom storyline, and North has convinced me that I messed up and I should be reading his Fantastic Four run. So plain as day. All right, after that, we have Ultimate Black Panther issue number 17. Gonna be honest, these next 2 books I have not read because we were sick and I'm behind. So I need to catch up on this. So I have no earthly idea what is going on in the book right now outside of this whole dark vibranium being possessed by space aliens and some crazy shit. So I'm assuming that we're continuing that. I know that Killmonger is essentially kind of taken the throne, not via force, but just because it's been given to him while Black Panther's on this mission. So maybe we're kind of getting back to this idea of Killmonger not necessarily being the best idea to be on the throne. Who knows? Again, I'm making total predictions here because I did not read the last issue, so I will be catching up on this book, as well as Ultimate XMen issue number 16. I think this is the beginning of a different arc, because I did kind of flip through Ultimate X-Men, just kind of looking through it before I started the show. I need to read it as well. And it seems like we kind of came to a head on the last arc, and we're kind of ramping up to another arc here. Again, could be totally wrong. I'm behind. I need to get to it. I need to get caught up. But after I get caught up with these 2 books, I should be completely caught up with my entire pull list, so I won't have to say, hey, I don't know what I'm talking about here, because I'll have been caught up. But I am, right after I get done editing this and uploading it, I'm going to be reading these books so I can be caught up for the show. So excited for that. All right, that's going to do it for this week's New Comic Day video for the week of June 11th. Let us know down in the comments, what are you picking up today? What are you going to read first? What's your potential pick of the week? As always, make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and give us a like. It'd be much appreciated, as we're on the road to 1,250 subscribers, but we can't do it without your support. So if you're not already subbed, hit that sub button. If you know somebody that's into comics and hasn't found our show, share it with them and let them know that we give away subs when people sub, so they might want to sub. But if they don't want to, no big deal either. Catch us live this Sunday, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, where we'll talk about all these books and more. Hopefully Nate will be back. I know his computer has also caught a sickness. It's broken. So hopefully he'll be back for the live show. But if not, I'll be flying solo. And yeah, it'll be a great time. Hang out. And just to give you guys a heads up, it will be the last live show of June, because I will be traveling for work for the next 3 weeks after this coming week. So gotta do what you gotta do, right? Gotta make that paper. So I will be traveling, so there will be no New Comic Book Day videos after next week, and no live shows after this coming week. So, but we'll be back stronger than ever in July, where we'll talk about some new comic books and some of the stuff that we missed during the week. So, as always, comic fam, be kind to one another and read more comics. Later.